Hello, I'm going to show how to make a first-person shooter. In part 3, the player shoots using a line trace, and the AI bot and the player take any damage. In part 2, the AI bot shoots the player using a line trace and a behavior tree task. I added a gun to the AiBot character. I programmed the DShootFX custom event, and I programmed the DShootPlayer custom event. I programmed the AiBot ShootPlayer task, and I modified the behavior tree. Under Content, First Person BP, Blueprints, right-click FirstPersonCharacter and Edit. Right-click, search for Custom Event. I'm going to name it DShoot. Enter a parameter. I'm going to name it Start. Select Type Vector. Enter another parameter. I'm going to name it End. Reduce the size of the window. Go to Content, First Person Shooter, double click AiBot character, maximize the window, select this code, copy, go to First Person Character tab, paste, connect the exec to the exec, the start to the start, and the end to the end. Right click, search for Cast to AiBotChar. Select this here, the output to here. Hit Actor to the object, and this blue one to here. Compile and save. Go to Edit, Project Settings, Input, Action Mappings, Add Action Mapping, name it Shoot, go to Mouse, left mouse button, right-click FirstPersonCharacter, Edit, right-click, search for Input Action Shoot, and drag off the press and search for DShoot. Drag in first-person camera. And drag off the first-person camera and search for Get World Location. Connect the return value to start. Drag off the first person camera, search for get forward vector. Drag off return value, search for multiply, select vector times float, put in 1500. This is the length of the trace, or in this case, how far the bullet will travel. Drag the return value from get world location, search for plus, select vector plus vector. Take the output of the multiplication, put in the input of the plus. Take the output of the plus and go to end. Compile and save. Under content, first person shooter, right click AiBotChar, edit. Right click, search for event any damage. Drag the exec pin, search for set health. Drag in health and get health. Drag off the health, search for subtract, float minus float. Drag damage here and the output to health. Drag off the set, search for print string. Drag the green pin off of set, search for append, uncheck context sensitive. Right click the A and break link and drag this down to the B. Enter bot and put a space. And drag the return value to M string. Compile and save. Keep AiBotChar in the tab. Reduce the size of the window. Go to Content, First Person BP, Blueprints, double click First Person Character. Enter new variable. I'm going to name it health. Change the type to float. Compile. Enter the default value 100 and save. Go to the AiBotChar tab. Select all of this code. Copy. Go to the First Person Character tab. Paste. Change bot to player, put a space at the end. Compile and save. Right click the behavior tree, edit. Select the move to, change the acceptable radius to 200 and save. Right click AiBotChar, edit. change the draw debug type to persistent. Compile and save. Right-click FirstPersonCharacter, edit, change draw debug type to persistent. Click on trace color. Change the color to something different than the AiBot color so that you can tell the difference. I'm going to pick blue. Compile, save. I already entered an AiBot character into the scene. I'm going to press play to test. I'm going to hide behind this cube. You can see the trace, and it would have hit me, but the cube is blocking it, so I'm not taking any damage. I'm going to move out in front of the bot and let it shoot me. On the left hand side you can see the player health when he shoots me. Player 75 health. Player 50 health. Player 25 health. And player 0 health. Normally when you get to 0 you would die, but that code is going to be added later. I'm going to shoot back at the bot, so it shows bot 75 health, 50 health, 25 health, 0 health, minus 25 health. In this test I'm going to show the length of the player trace. It started here and then it goes to here. You can make this longer or shorter by changing the value in the code.